Revolution Hail Cowboy, from riches to dust and grit. Cards in the binder, figures on the shelf, every slot fit just right. Metal in the bedroom, hell yeah, I'll turn it loud. He walks like a title match when he steps into the crowd. The champ is here, can you feel that fire? Box by box, he just climbs higher. Rock on and keep collecting. Rock on and keep collecting. Cowabunga, stay reckless. Gotta catch 'em all, keep pressing. Rock on and keep collecting. Rock on and keep collecting. It's morphine time. Hear that thunder? Hell yeah, he never quits. Ninja Turtles on the poster, green shells, sewer swagger, Power Rangers by the dresser, red, blue, pink, and silver danger. Fresh foil in his fingers, new bull shining in the light. Every trade got a handshake, every prize got a fight. The champ is here, hear the room get louder. Stack that heat, build that power. Rock on and keep collecting. Rock on and keep collecting. Cowabunga, stay reckless. Gotta catch 'em all, keep pressing. Rock on and keep collecting. Rock on and keep collecting. It's morphine time. Hear that thunder? Hell yeah, he never quits. From Wichita to the main event, he brings that whole box load. One more card, one more win. Watch that legend grow. Rock on and keep collecting. Rock on and keep collecting. Cowabunga, stay reckless. Gotta catch 'em all, keep pressing. Rock on and keep collecting. Rock on and keep collecting. It's morphine time. Hear that thunder? Hell yeah, he never quits. To the main event, he brings that whole box load. One more card, one more win. Watch that legend grow. Rock on and keep collecting. Rock on and keep collecting. Cowabunga, stay reckless. Gotta catch 'em all, keep pressing. Rock on and keep collecting. Rock on and keep collecting. It's morphine time. Hear that thunder? Hell yeah, he never quits.
All right. Finally live again to do some Pokemon card openings, but not the ones I normally do. Because, well, if you've been living under a rock, you probably seen what's going on in stores with these stupid scalpers and we'll just everybody get on the Pokemania train. But let me adjust my camera just a wee bit. Alright. Live now both on Twitch and on the RHC TCG channel on YouTube. We're gonna do some Pokemon online, and oh boy, I don't know what the limit is for how many codes you can enter a day, but I've got a lot that I save from packs I open off camera. Both the newer ones and some older ones, maybe some ones that go back to even X and Y and Sun and Moon. So hello to everybody watching over on YouTube, Positive Pulling Players. I know you're stuck at work, but hey, thanks for saying what's up. And then over on Twitch, Jay Russell, Gaming Arts, my pal Josho, good to see you, dude. And the Gaming Hill, good to see you as well. And whoever else is watching, where you're watching on either one, appreciate you being here. And boy, I was kind of getting a little worried. The minute I start streaming, I hear the rain pick up a little bit. Like, oh man, I've been trying to wait it out. Mother Nature, do not stop me from doing the stream. Like, thankfully, like when I last looked at the radar, it was moving through pretty quickly, and there was nothing too severe. But I want to stream tonight because I haven't done anything on the TCG channel for a while, and I've actually been thinking about changing things up. Since, well, if you can't open up the physical stuff, then might as well give the digital a try. More for the play-in aspect when it comes to playing the online card game. Don't get me wrong, I'll still open some digital packs. I will be typing in some of these codes. I have codes from going to the most recent sets, like Phantasmal Flames. I might have some codes. Some Perfect Order. Hell, Chaos Rising. I actually opened a few packs of those off camera. And I bought some yesterday. I didn't have enough to open in a live stream, so I just said, I'll just open them off camera, keep the code cards. And I've just been keeping a lot of these codes, and these aren't all of them. I have way more than this. So I probably will be typing those off here pretty soon. But yep, Joshua says likewise. Thank you, Joshua. Happy to see you, dude. With the metal horns. And hope you all enjoying the new intro. I'm going to try to work on it some more. Maybe do some more gameplay videos, do some card opening videos, and put them all together in the intro. So when you guys see the little countdown, it'll show, snippets of my videos. But alright, guys, let me just do this real quick. Alright, first of all, that's some old cards there. Let me do this real quick. There we go. Waiting for that to load in. Yeah, I haven't used my card mat in so long. Alright, let me just unmute the desktop audio. So I hope you guys can hear it pretty well. Just have some music in the background as we play. Alright, and back down the corner, well, that's my avatar, my girl Noelle there. I was going to make it more based off myself, but I know they want you to look more like a kid, not so much an adult with these. So I thought, I'll make Noelle, because I didn't like the male avatars all that much. So yeah, we can just go over here. We'll click on Noelle here, looking all good. I wish they had some tank tops, though, but that's alright. The outfit she's wearing looks pretty good. So I'll go with that. But alright. Can look through my decks here, which I've got this deck right here, the Mega Charizard, and, well, some of the other ones I don't have at the current moment. I just saw Flash Lightning. Mother Nature, please, can you not? And I have some others down here. Mega Sharpedo, Mega Venusaur EX, Zoroark. So the ones there I think I haven't really acquired enough cards for yet. But alright, gonna open up some packs here soon. I'm gonna try to keep an eye on your guys' comments. Let me just move this window up so I can see what you guys do. And I try shrinking it down as much as possible so it doesn't interfere with me, not be able to see you guys. Joshua says, hey, better Noelle as she fits in from the franchise. Yeah? Well, yeah. You remember. Noelle was a Pokemon OC just like your OC Yumiko was a Pokemon OC. I could have done my other OC Ryoichi, who looks more like me when I was younger, back before I grew out a beard, when I just had my mustache, my soul patch. I was like, no, let's use Noelle. That's why I already use Noelle in my GTA Online videos. Yep, this is right, Joshua says. Yep. Alright. But yeah, let me look through here. Let's see. My profile. Decks. Home. There we go. Casual. Learn. Brilliant Battle. Card decks. So here I can look through all the cards I have digitally. Because I opened up a few packs digitally of Chaos Rising. And, well, I don't think I've pulled anything too big in this set as of yet. That's alright. I'm still... Well, I got a Greninja. I don't have the actual Greninja in my physical collection yet. But maybe I will at some point. But yeah, that's what I got so far. I'll be typing in some codes, or I might do the QR code real quick with those if I switch over to the redeem part. But yeah, look at all these digital cards I have. And then some of these I do have physical. Ooh, this looks good. The Gaming Hill says, yep. Yeah, so far I don't have any of the illustration or special illustration rares digitally. I do have an illustration rare of Crobat in my physical collection, so better than nothing. Let's see. Perfect Order. Let's see. What have I redeemed for Perfect Order so far? It says I have 9 cards, but I don't see them yet. Here's, oops, Mega Storm EX. I do have that. So it's not showing me every card. Now that rank he's picking up. Skarmory EX right there. Oh, that's Meowth, my boy, right there. Meowth, that's right. Oh, Rosa right there. Rosa's Encouragement. And that's about there. Ascended Heroes. I'm surprised I even have it. I guess I had like extra code cards. I guess probably from the theme decks I'm using to probably have some cards, but it's not showing me. You have a Charizard there. And I haven't opened any Ascended Heroes, unfortunately, because it's hard to find that set. Oh, and then right here, Phantasmal Flames. There's a good old Charmander. Mega Charizard EX. I have that. Okay, I think these are the variants right here, so you'll see some cards pop in here twice. But yeah, just looking through. We're not going to look through everything. I wish it would just show me the cards I owned and not ones I'm missing at the current moment. So Mega Evolution. Now there's Mega Venusaur. Alright, I'm going to try to go through here. So that's all the Mega Evolution stuff. Got some stuff going back to X and Y. Okay, Master Set view. I really don't want to see Master Set. That includes Reverse Hollows. I'm not really including the Reverse Hollows so much. Alright, I don't really think I have anything Evolutions when it comes to digital. Let's see. Fates Collide. I don't have it. I know I don't have any Generation Breakpoint. So far, I don't think Roaring Skies. It looks like one of the only that and Primal Clash look like the only XY sets I might have anything in. No, this is a good card right here. Poor Meowth has like fruit here stolen by the Inkay. Oh, that Inkay. All right. And there's Meowth when it had the. Oh, that's not the Meowth. What the heck? Hey. I clicked this right here. So why not showing me Meowth? Come on, seriously. Okay, that's weird. Let me click on the Meowth earlier. Maybe here. Okay, well never mind. Whatever. You guys see it. Meowth before the Inkay stole its fruit. Okay, so let me see what else you guys have said. Let's see. All right, so. Joshua said, looks different compared to the physical cards. Good to see a change, you know, it here and there. Oh, look at that. We got Hurricane. Welcome to Hurricane. Said testing. Joshua said, hey, Hurricane. Let's see. Hurricane said, cow. Josh, let me know. Let me know you're streaming. I can't stay long because I got work in the morning. Haha, nice collection, man. Shoot, that's only the, well... Let me do this real quick. Let me go back to my main face. Alright, yeah, because I had to minimize that window, but yeah, that's only the digital collection. My physical collection is way bigger than my digital one. But right now, I don't have my physical stuff. Well, I have some physical stuff here in the office. The rest is all like out in my living room and elsewhere in the house. But alright. Let me just pull that window back up. I just want to make sure I can see you guys' comments. So, hold on, let me go back to this. There we go. Alright. Let me just look around here. Profile, home. Trying to see. I have to remember where I go and redeem the cards again. Okay. This is good enough to become a legit TCG card and figure museum, lol. Yeah. Hold on. Shit. trying to figure out where I submitted cards again, like my code cards, profile. I don't remember again. Damn it! I did earlier, now I forgot. Well, there. Okay, redeem. I had to go to the shop. All right. So I'm gonna do this as quick as possible. Hopefully, none of the bots out there will try to steal my codes as I wait. All right. Click to get the camera here. That's right. Because I'm using my webcam. You know what? That's fine. I guess I can't really use it while I'm using my webcam. Well, you know what? That's fine. Well, let me do this actually. Let me go to the main face so I don't end up giving away any codes that I don't want to give away right now. Yeah, same can be said about my place being a retro gaming collected and model train museum. Yeah. Oh yeah, yeah, how many times I've had people that come to my house and be like, wow, you're building like a toy museum. Like, yeah, not really, but I mean, if you want to say that. Anyways, I'm going to enter in this first code from Obsidian Flames. So let me just do that real quick. So bear with me if I'm looking at that real quick. Alright, just trying not to say the letters out loud in case there are people that are watching. Maybe in the future I might give codes away that I'm not using. Maybe just to kind of mix things up. If anyone else wants to ever add me on Pokemon TCG, online. Okay, so that's one code. I'm going to toss off the side so I don't use it again. Let me get another code, which will be, let's see, I'm trying to look through here. Let's try to find some more recent codes. Trying to find the ones that, alright, let me find the yellow back ones. Ones for the more recent stuff. Try to do a mixture of Sun and Moon, Sword and Shield. Well, I don't know if there's any Sun and Moon ones in here, but I know there'll be some Sword and Shield, Scarlet Violet, and Mega Evolution era stuff, so try to look through and see what all I'm finding with my codes here. They might do Phantasmal Flames. So, alright, let me type in the next code here. I could have done this all in advance before I started the stream, but sometimes, why? Like, sometimes you do it in advance, and other times, well, you don't know when you're going to do it, because Mother Nature, she could have different plans. And I could also do this through the mobile app, too, because I do have the mobile app for this as well, which, there's two different versions. There's the one that relates to these, and then there's Pokemon Pocket, which is a completely digital card game with cards that are exclusive to Pokemon Pocket. I don't know, I might try that in the future as well, but of course these are all the ones that are from the actual trading card game. But alright, I'm going to submit that code. Waiting for it, alright. So, of course, I always got to put it off to the sides. So far, I got Mega Evolutions here for Phantasmal Flames. I'm saving Flames. Let me see the next code I can find. I just want to mix it up with the codes here. So, yep. I gotta let's see. That's not it. I'm trying to find the other ones. Perfect order. I'm gonna put the perfect order. So let me just type that one in real quick. I'm gonna type in about 5 or so, just to kind of get things going, so we can see some digital cards that we'll see if I pull any cards I already own and ones I don't own. Oh boy, if I had some Evolving Skies. If I had some of those codes lying around, imagine if I pulled that damn Moonbreon card I couldn't pull the physical cards, but I don't think I have any Evolving Skies in here. I'll have to check, do my codes here in a little bit. And I know I've got more lying around somewhere else in the house. I'll look for them maybe next time I do a stream, or I don't know. We'll see. Alright. Okay. Submit the code. So right now, that will be for perfect order. So I got, once again, discard my old code cards. Same whenever I would, show my streams. Which, cool to have Josh over here banging that gavel. But for now, these are my codes, not anybody else's. But like I said, maybe in the future, I'll still keep some codes that I'll let people use. Just gotta build these streams up. Oh, Twilight Masquerade, that's a good set. So I gotta have a chance to pull Greninja in this set, which after that I'll try to find Chaos Horizon. And when I talk Greninja, I mean the special Greninjas, like the special illustration rare ones. That'd be nice. So we just get in one more code. Well, two more codes, I should say, but there'll be many more depending on what the limit per day is. Alright, almost done with this one. I don't like to type fast because I don't want to type in the wrong letter. But, you know, that's whatever. Alright. Wait for it to do its thing. And then, let me see. I know I've got a Chaos Rising code in here somewhere I haven't used yet. So I'm going to look for it real quick. Twilight Masquerade is sick. Depends on the card. Yep, you got that right. Red Fever plays. Welcome into the stream over on YouTube. Appreciate you being here, dude. Let's see. That's not. I'm trying for Chaos Rising. I just know I should have Chaos Rising packs. I haven't. Code cards I haven't used yet. They're here somewhere. That's perfect order. Nope, that's not what I'm looking for. Looking for Chaos Rising. If I haven't already used all my Chaos Rising codes. I've only used like maybe 2 or 3 of them. I got plenty of perfect order ones, that's for sure. Okay, they're in here somewhere. At least they're not too hard to find, because, you know, the modern code cards we have now look different than the ones we used to have. And, man, go back a little different backs from the ones before that. Okay, I found a Chaos Rising one. So let me just type that in real quick. And then we'll get ready to open all this stuff up. Digitally, obviously, because I couldn't get any physical stuff, unfortunately. I went by Fanador earlier, and they had nothing new, which, okay, I guess they didn't get their restock yet. Alright, so we just finished typing in this code real quick. And at least I like the codes nowadays. You don't get spoiled by them. You don't have to be like, oh, it's a white code. Boo, I'm not getting anything unless, you know, you opened a set where you had, like, a chance of a card in the reverse hall spot. Yeah. But nowadays, yeah, that's not as bad now. Don't get spoiled. So the code cards kind of don't mean much in the regular packs. Now, when it comes to the digital stuff, that's where I'll be interested to see what happens. Alright, hope I got the right letters in there. Okay, so let me bring this back up in the card streams. Part of my Discord. Alright, so I've got everything already put there. Alright, just make sure I don't close anything out by accident. Alright, I'm going to hit collect all, and let's see, redeem my codes. Alright, so first pack, Chaos Rising. So let me read you guys' comments real quick to see what I've missed. So over on YouTube, Red Fever Plays says, my favorites are usually IRs or vintage. Yeah, hey, nothing wrong with that. I mean, I love the vintage cards, man. Alright, let me also look at the Twitch comments, too. Alright, let's see. I'm trying to read you. Alright, so Joshua said, wonder if the digital version has the Missy Psyduck. Probably not. Well, if I have any Destined Rivals codes, then maybe. We'll see. I'll have to see if I have Destined Rivals. And then Joshua replied to Hurricane, said, cow, man, you know how to give us all quirky nicknames, LOL. And he says, hey, it ain't you without us giving, you know, quirky nicknames, but hilarious nicknames. Alright, anyways, let me get back to this. Just see if there's anything else going on. Oh, Joshua, see, you posted my serve for the GTA videos we did. You know, your stream from last night, they got split in half. Which, boy, that was quite the stream. I know we're not going to talk much GTA, but you already know, everybody knows by now, GTA 6 is now for pre-order. And, well, yeah. I'll pre-order at some point. Like everybody else, I would like to get a physical version, and I've heard November or December is when they're planning on releasing the physical version. Of course, right in time for Christmas, but that's what I've heard. Alright, guys, without further ado, I'm going to get ready to open up these digital packs. And let's see what I pull in this Chaos Rising. Alright, so here we go. Alright, so there's a Mareep, cool. A Donphan. A Frogadier. Carnivine. Emma, okay, always nice to see her. Roxy's Performance. Adversity Policy. A Phantomp. Alright. Chespin, cool. Alright, Chinchino EX, so we got an ultra rare there. Cool, not bad. Alright, perfect order. The set that a lot of people say is trash, well, hell, I don't care. I think it's a decent set. Hell, I'll even open Steam Siege as much as people like to trash on that set. But alright, let's see what perfect order is going to give me. Oh, wow! Eradicate. First card already pulled is an illustration rare. Usually that would be towards the end, but okay, I'll take it. I don't think I've pulled that card yet in the set, physically, but cool. Alright, so there's a Snivy. Spinarak, alright. Ghastly. Alright. Tarragon. Diggersby. Luxio, cool, cool. There's the Shanks. Rowlet. Alright, and a Rocky Energy. Alright, so, yeah, that's cool. Alright, here we go. Saving Flames. I've pulled, believe it or not, I have pulled the Gold Charizard in this set. Can I pull it digitally, though? That'd be cool. Alright, so Finizen, Crabrawler, alright, Smoliv, alright, Weasel, cool, a Vengeful Punch, Poppy, Umbreon, not to be confused with the Umbreon from the other sets, a Nosepass, cool, another Snubble, and a Togekiss, which would be holographic. Alright, so nothing too good there, but it's alright. It's all stuff that's new for the digital collection. Would be nice for that Misty Psyduck, that dull Psyduck. Well, as I've mentioned before, just remember, guys, unless I open Destined Rivals, don't expect Misty Psyduck to pop it up in this. I'll have to look and see if I have any Destined Rivals codes. Send a Discord message when you get time to look at it. It's lagging on my side, but Wi-Fi is full of bars. So, I guess you might want to start watching on Twitch, to be honest. Because I actually was watching somebody else's stream, Review Tech USA. He's streaming on both YouTube and Twitch, and apparently a lot of people were having problems watching the YouTube stream, but the Twitch stream's working fine. So go to Twitch, dude. I do appreciate everybody that watches on here. I'm gonna put that right now on my Discord. I was kind of see you guys' messages, but hey, yeah, I don't see your message wherever it is, but anyways, dude, sorry, I just had to see that real quick. But anyways, just I'm gonna put my Twitch down in the description. Actually, it's already in the description of my stream. But anyways, dude, if you can, if you're able to, I guess, make out anything I'm saying in the YouTube stream, come over to Twitch, dude. If you don't have a Twitch account, then, well, you should get one. Just anyway. But alright, let me get back to this. Here, I'm just gonna post this real quick in my YouTube chat. So sorry, guys, watching on Twitch. Yeah, it is lagging over there. I don't know what's going on with the YouTube side. I don't know. It's not just you, dude, and I have good internet. So I'm going to put this right here in my YouTube chat. I don't know. I might have to start just only doing YouTube on Twitch only, because I don't know what is going on with the YouTube side, dude. That's not my internet, because I have good internet. Then again, YouTube, I don't know. It's not the best place for live streaming. So I'm putting this here in the live chat for Red Fever Plays. If you can, because like I said, I don't know how much longer I'm going to probably do streams on YouTube, honestly. I may just go back to streaming only on Twitch if this keeps being an issue. But alright, let me get back to this. Let's see what we pull in this pack of Phantasmal Flames. Alright, Baneri, cool. Charcadet. Milcery, cool, new for the collection. Oh, just Charmeleon. Linoone. Bronzong. Honchkrow, alright. Granbull. Meloetta, alright, new. And a Reshiram. And, you know, keep in mind, duplicates aren't a bad thing if you play the card game, because you gotta have at least 2 to 4, depending on the cards, and you gotta have multiple energies, so... Yeah, he says the lag is recent. Like, well, believe me, dude, it's probably on YouTube's side, so if you're able to hear me, so come over to Twitch, dude, because, I don't know, I might not continue on YouTube for too much longer, which that might ruin the replay, unfortunately. So anyone that wants to see a replay later, I apologize. I should have started recording So, maybe for next time, I'm going to do Twitch only, and I'll just record the replay. Alright, let me open this Twilight Masquerade pack and see what I get. Alright, watch roll, not bad. Alright, Caretaker. Okay, nothing in there, but that's alright, you know. So, at least got an illustration rare digitally, that wasn't bad. I got an EX. It's just like actually opening the real cards, you know. Alright, so once again, I'll probably just switch back to my main face. We'll open a few more packs. Why not? More packs digitally. So let me just switch back over to the main face. Alright. Let me just find my next code card. Try to look through here. Sword and Shield Vivid Voltage. Remember that set? Well, that set people were going crazy for. The Pikachu in that set versus... Oh, boy. I'm trying to think of after that. I mean, Vivid Voltage was big, and then all of a sudden... Surge of Sparks is like, oh, you think that Pikachu's something. Check out this Pikachu. Alright, but anyways, let me just type in my next code here. We'll try to get 5 more. Just to see what else I can pull before I do start the gameplay aspect of the stream. Once again, I'm not typing in codes because I want on camera, just because, you know, I want to make sure that I'm not getting the wrong people that are watching before I have a chance to, you know, hit submit. Also, listen to that music, man. Who's vibing to that music, man? That says I got 5 viewers, so hey, where's all viewing? Thank you. Alright, let me just hit submit code. Hopefully it's not lagging too much on either platform. I noticed I went back over to my phone, and when I went back to the face cam, it's not lagging over there on YouTube as much. So, I don't know. So, I hope it's not something to do with my computer, to be honest. Because I know it's not my connection. I'm going to have to actually check my stream over on Twitch, too. So, I'm going to go watch my stream on Twitch, since, you know, I don't want to have my browsers open while I'm doing this. Alright, let me try to find our code. And why not? Let's do our Chaos Horizon. So I'm just going to type it in real quick. Well, as quick as I can. I'm not good. Where I'm at right now, I'm not in the best position. I got so much on this desk. I need to clean my desk up, too. I just don't want to end up knocking anything over while I'm typing. Next time, maybe I'll do these in advance on my phone before I start the stream, but, oh well. I'm just going over here. Let's see, just looking back at the code, make sure I don't miss any letters or numbers. Alright, submit that code. And once again, let me grab my code cards that are off to the side. Hopefully some of these errors aren't already. I think these are ones I haven't used yet, so I just want to make sure I don't get them confused. Oh, I'm going to look for some old school code cards. Let's see. That's Vivid Voltage. Let me see. What else do I have in here? Darkness Ablaze. Hey, maybe we'll pull that Charizard VMAX. That the original one before they brought in the rainbow one, the shiny one. Alright, be right back, John. Gotta go cook some wedges for lunch. Okay. Oh, we have a new user. Let me see what the new user was over on Twitch. Slippery Katana. I don't know why I came up with this name, to be honest. Twitch is good. Oh, Slippery Katana. I'm guessing that's you, Red Fever Plays? Just a wild guess. But either way, welcome to the stream on Twitch. Alright, let me get back to this. Typing in this next code card. Like I said, maybe later on I'll type some in advance before the next time I do a stream. Alright. Like I said, I'm just going to do 5 at a time, just so I can at least get things going through pretty quick. As quick as I can while typing in codes. Alrighty, that one should be done. These ones I have not used, because the ones I use and that I let people have in videos, I toss those so I can make sure that they don't get, used by me in case somebody forgot to redeem. So in case somebody goes back and watches my videos, hey, they have a chance to go back and maybe redeem a code that somebody else didn't get. Oh, Surge and Sparks. I found a Surge and Sparks code. Let's see which one of the 2 Pikachu sets will give me a Pikachu. Alright, so here we go. Type this in now as fast. Well, maybe not as fast as I can, but just, like I said, just trying to make sure I don't miss anything. Alright. Almost there. Alrighty. And that code will be submitted. Alright. I'll look for one more code that maybe I haven't used yet from another set. Ooh, Paldean Fates. That's a good one. I missed Open Paldean Fates. I can't even find it anymore. I mean, I know it's already been 2 years, but geez, stuff was easier to find before this next anniversary came around. Oh, man. And I know the way things are now, who knows if the hype's going to end anytime soon. I would hope it does. It hasn't been too bad up here and there to be able to find stuff, at least at Cracker Barrel and Family Dollar. So I guess people are now not going to those places as much as they were, but every now and then they'll get cleaned out. But it's not as bad as Walmart. Okay, last code for the time being. I'm going to hit submit. And I'm just going back, and I'm also watching myself on Twitch to make sure that all this is good. So let me just... Alright, let me switch over here to the card streams. Hopefully it's not lagging. I hope it's just a YouTube issue, so here we go. Click on this next card pack here. Let's see what I get. Alright, cool, Mary. Alright. Alright. Alright, pulled some doubles in the same pack. Maybe it is lagging on my end. I don't know. That's strange. I wish it didn't. I don't know why that is. Maybe it's not. I don't know. It's as I'm looking back at my phone, I am noticing some lag. Even on my OBS, it's lagging. Huh. That is strange. I don't know. Is my audio still sound good at least, or is it starting to mess up? If I can get an answer, if anyone wants to tell me whether or not my audio sounds good. Because that is odd for it to do this, and I'm kind of confused. I know it's not internet, but I thought maybe it was just a YouTube issue. Yeah, 'cause I just noticed I'm watching on Twitch, and it's... So far, so good. Does that mean audio's good, or like what? So just let me know what you mean. I don't know. It just seems like it's going a lot slower than it should when I watched it. I'm watching it back now on Twitch. I thought it was just a YouTube issue. I don't know. Maybe I need to take something off of here, see what happens. The audio is good, but the video feed's out. Okay, that's all I need to know. So, that is strange. I don't know what to do about that, honestly. Yeah, that is strange. I don't know. I might have to look into that, honestly. If anybody knows anything of OBS and has done something with, like, doing stuff with the TCG online to where maybe it doesn't go slow, Alright, hold on. Let me minimize this real quick. Has internet problems too since the morning. If I can't respond, it's because things are suffering on your ends as well. Oh, damn. Sorry to hear that. And once I hit minimize, it took the card online off the screen. Okay, and then I see lag again. Okay, I don't know. Like I said, I cannot make heads or tails of this. Let me try something else. I'm going to take myself off the screen for a moment, actually. Because, I don't know. There's got to be another way to figure this out. I'm real dumbfounded, man, on how to do this. Oh, and of course it's all lightning again. Mother Nature, don't mess this up. I'm going to take myself off the screen. I don't think it's going to make much of a difference. But we'll see what happens here. I don't know, maybe if I need to open... Maybe I might open Task Manager. Give me a moment, guys. I might do that, actually. Maybe I can try my best to... A speed test. I mean... I don't think it's a speed issue. I'm going to check real quick. But see, that's what doesn't make sense, because... You guys see, when I switch back to my normal cam, it doesn't really do anything. Like, you know, like in the way of a lag. So I don't know what's going on, if this is OBS doing this. It's always gonna be something. I have a bit of a love-hate relationship with technology, honestly, dude. Well, I mean, I'm still doing well. My download speed is 352.61 megabytes per second. And my upload is 653.27 megabytes per second. So, well, that's a little bit lower than normal. That shouldn't be a factor. I don't know, to be honest with you guys. Yeah, it's probably because I had to minimize the window. Hold on. I got the window up, and then when I put the window back up, it lags it. But when I put it down, well, now it's... What the hell? Hold on. I don't know. I really have no clue. Oh, you're back? Welcome back, Joshua. Well, I'm trying to figure out why there's a lagging problem. I don't know what's going on, as I'm trying to do a window share, and obviously that doesn't seem to really help things very much. Because things end up going slow, but I don't know. I saw some skips. If there's no skip frames recording OBS, it's definitely an OBS issue. Maybe I'll have to update OBS in the future, because I don't know. Because when I go over here to this, well, there's my card cam. But then when I bring this back up, I don't know. It's weird. See, it's a stupid Pokemon TCG live window. That makes no sense. It's like kind of annoying me, to be honest. Whatever. I'm just gonna see what I get here. So just bear with me, guys. If my audio's good, but the video's lagging, then I don't know. Yeah, it could be OBS. Yeah, because OBS likes to be weird. Nothing good in that pack. Let's see. What's in the mid-voltage pack? Okay. Surge of Sparks, the other Pikachu set. Let's see what's in it. Yeah, I'm at least glad you can hear me. So, like I was telling Illis earlier, it's not a speed issue. Even if for some reason my internet's maybe 300 megabytes slower than normal, it's at 600 for upload when I normally be at 900. Hey, that's still good. I mean, so like I said, it's not my internet, it's just OBS being weird. Oh, cool. Not the Pokemon I really care about full, but hey, Stunfisk illustration rare, I'll take it. And a Durant EX full art. Alright. And we'll hit done on that. Okay. So let me click home. Huh. Is it... Okay. So I guess it's when you redeem cards it goes slow. Interesting. Because look, now it's back to normal. I don't know what to make of that. So, if I think it was OBS issue... I would definitely show constant stuttering, but the fact we can hear you despite the video feed is definitely telling on that fact. I think it's something to do with the TCG online, to be honest. Because look, now I'm watching it back here on my OBS and on my stream. Well, no, maybe my stream is lagging again. I don't know. My OBS kind of deceives me a little, to be honest. I don't know. This is a little bit of annoying, to be honest. I don't know. I don't know if I'll... I don't know how well OBS handles this, to be honest. A little bit annoying, to be honest with you, man. Could be programs doing it too. Yeah, let me go and... You know what? I'm going to close out first Microsoft Edge, and I'll go do it. Go to my Taskmaster real quick. And I'm going to go close some stuff out. Let's see, what is running in the background needs to be closed. That might, maybe, Discord, background applications. Well, I want to find ones that I can close out. Ah, damn, why is it bring up... I'm gonna end all these damn Microsoft Edges. God damn, I gotta have so many when it's closed out. I hate that shit. So bear with me, guys. I'm gonna see if closing all that out helps me. Damn. Like, even after you've closed the browser, I hate that it still stays open. That is so annoying. Come on. End all this tasks. Hold on. I'm gonna put my main face on here quick. Oh, boy. Gotta love when this stuff has to interfere with everything. I'm hoping that maybe ended all these background programs of mostly Microsoft Edge. Like, geez, how many does it need open? Like, geez, Microsoft Edge. I'm not using you right now, then. That's part of the reason why. Because there's things I have to leave alone. Okay. Geez, how many do I have to go through? Oh my god. Okay, hopefully that's it. Hopefully we won't see anything else. Because everything else I can't really touch. Alright. Here goes nothing. Hopefully that does something. Well, smooth now. Hold on. Let me go to this. Is it running better, guys? Or is it still looking slow? I don't know. I'm just trying to... there's a delay between what I'm seeing on Twitch and then what I'm seeing on my OBS. Hold on, I'm just going back. Well, it looks like that might have fixed things. I hope so. Okay, so fucking Microsoft Edge. I think closing it out, that might have helped. So let me try all this again. Let me put my face back on, because I do want to be able to have reactions to what's going on, obviously. Oh, Billy. If you're listening, Bill Gates, why does Microsoft Edge have to be so intrusive? Oh, boy. Yep, I'm even watching back on Twitch. I've definitely... It's not lagging anymore. That's good. Fucking Microsoft Edge, man. Okay. You know, let's go play the card game. I'm gonna maybe see if I can make some edits to my deck. See what I might take out. Let's see. Edit deck. So we want to keep fire types in here. I've got... I definitely gotta keep Charmander, Charmeleon, Charizard. Who is this? Oricorio. Reshiram's a good one. I'll definitely keep Reshiram in my deck. Meowth, I gotta keep Meowth. Meow. He's awesome. Yveltal. Oh, that's different. I thought it was Yveltal for a moment. I couldn't tell. Let me look. So I want to keep some fire types in my deck. So let's see. Energy type. Let's go with... well, I don't want grass. Why is it showing me just grass types? Hold on. At the deck. Alright, come on. Let me find the fire types. Let me get a drink real quick while I'm figuring all this out. Yep, definitely not chop anymore, because Edge is scum. Yeah, I'm going to read you guys' comments on the phone. Which also makes me wonder, how's it looking on YouTube now? If anyone wants to go watch on YouTube, maybe it wasn't such a YouTube issue. I don't know. Oh, I thought I'm already playing the game? I thought, okay. I was trying to edit my deck. Alright, well, I guess we're going to start the game then. Screw it. I guess I'll call heads. I thought I was going to edit my deck, but I guess I already ended up playing the game. Alright, screw it. We're going in. Yeah, I want to go first, of course. If you're not first, you're last. Like, Ricky Bobby, I was drunk when I said that. You could be second, third, fourth. I don't care. Alright, let's see. Now, hopefully we're not going against a water-type deck. That would suck. But even then, you can still win. Alright. Well, we gotta start Charmander. Alright. And we hit done. I know won't be able to do a whole much on first. Oh, Snorlax. Well then. Alright, so he drew a card, got a Night Stretcher. Alright, obviously gotta put an energy. And let's put some in my bench. Put a restroom on the bench. Let's see what we got. We got Fire Breather here. I wish I could read the card from here. I want they'll let me use. Okay, up. I can't do anything yet. I guess I have to end my turn? We'll hit end turn. Alright, see what happens next. I got my Iono card, okay. Oh, it made me shuffle my deck again. Okay. Boy, look at all that's going on here. I can't even keep up. Alright. That's my turn. Alright, pull the rare candy. $20 damage. Alright, so that's the end of my turn right there. We can pull a Charmeleon and evolve, but hey, we do have my Reshiram there. I just don't have any energies to use. Oh, yep. Well, the opponent made me use my Reshiram. Okay, well, let's see what I get. Alright, Fire Energy. So we'll put that onto my Reshiram. Let's see what we got here attack-wise. Oh, Combustion. Well, that's the only attack we can use because I can't use my other attack yet because I don't have energy. So, alright. Alright, come on. 30 damage. Alright, nice, nice. I might have to use a trainer, but it's... I don't know. I'm having a hard time reading these trainers, so let me see. Alright, Fire Energy, Rare Candy. We'll put another Fire Energy on my Reshiram. Let's see, Air Balloon. Let's see, can I use it? We got Rare Candy. Trying to drag it up. Okay, maybe Mega Signal. See what that'll end up doing for us. Oh, yep. Well, it just sucks I can't see these cards as well. Not without getting towards the screen. Alright. I wish it would let me zoom in a little more to actually read it. You know, we'll get the X. Alright. Yeah, for now, yeah, I can't use it because I don't have a Charmeleon at the moment. Alright, can we use Lily's Determination? See what that does for me. Alright, we'll shuffle stuff back. Oh, hey, got Fire Energy. Alright, well, we could throw Oricorio on my bench. And we could probably throw a Pheasant Dippy on the bench as well, just to play it safe. Yeah, we'll throw a Charmander there too. Why not? And that's about all we can do. So I think we will attack again, doing our combustion. Yeah, it must be buffering on the game. I guess that's what I'm assuming. Huh. I don't know. I'll have to figure this out later. Alright, well, let's get an energy. There we go. We got 3 fire energies. Let's see, shovel the hand, fire breather. Okay, I think that will come in handy because I can get our energy, I believe. Okay, cool. I can click on the other Pokemon here, so alright. Let's see, we got our cage here. We can use that. Let me see. All Pokemon damage counters placed on each one, yours and opponents. Okay. I hear that thunder again, which is in my theme song, but that's not the thunder I want to be hearing. Alright, combustion. There we go. Alright. Come on. Come on, give me the best shot, Snorlax. Professor's research. Using that. Okay. I don't know. This kind of makes me want to actually go grab my physical cards so I can read them while I'm doing this, because I have a hard time reading all of this. Okay. Dynamic Press, 200 damage. And bye-bye Reshiram. Okay. They get to, let's see what the opponent... Alright. Choose one prize card. Yeah, bye-bye. I have to discard my prize card. Pokepad, yeah. Okay, you know what? I'm going to throw a Pheasant Dippity into this spot. Why not? Well, got Zacian, alright. Air Balloon, alright, so let's see. We'll go Fire type energy, we'll put that on Pheasant Dippity. Do I have any attacks I can use? Nope. I can use this. Okay, they've got me some trainer cards. Well, for now, we'll have to hit... Well, let's see. We got an Ultra Ball. I wish I could read. Okay, choose 2 cards to discard. I'm gonna probably... Let me see. It's hard to really see. Inspect board. Hold on. Alright. Yeah. Alright, come on. Alright. Okay, I'm using the card. Can I use the card? I thought... Okay. Go back. Okay. We'll discard this, and I'm just gonna discard an energy, maybe. Oh, no, I want to keep my energies. Sounds like I can't read what these cards say from where I'm at. We'll just discard these 2. Could be a mistake, but you know what? I'm just... Alright, choose one Pokemon, put in your hand. Well, I'm putting a Charmeleon in my hand. There we go. You know, because, like, nope. What's the use of a Charizard if I can't evolve to it? So, I'm going to hit end turn. Hope everything still sound good. Hope you guys can at least still hear me. I haven't seen a comment in a while. The last comment I saw, Joshua said, stream's buffer on Twitch. Must be the game doing it. And Ilios said, be right back. Gonna get some water. Alright. Oh, that was quite a flash of lightning. I don't know, guys. I might have to wrap things up soon. Sorry the stream might end up being a short one. I guess maybe a good hour is, I guess, alright. Guess to maybe try things out on TCG online, because, I don't know, maybe I might try a video recording down the line, see how that works versus doing a video. Because this may not be good for a live stream, honestly, as much as I thought it was. Alright, let's evolve this bad boy if I can. There we go. Evolved to a Charmeleon. Alright, can I use any trainer cards? Can't use Rare Candy because it shows me the arrows of what I can use. Lily's Termination. I can read a little bit from where I'm at, but I don't know, it doesn't help me very much. I don't know, maybe next time I'm gonna have to take this table out of here, and this is the table I use for my card streams when I do my physical card streams. Well, it doesn't seem to help me very much. And I just saw my... Oh, really? I just saw... I don't know if I paused it or something. What's going on? Hold on, guys. This is gonna make me mad. Hold on. Shit. Am I even still live? Be nice if I get an answer. Hold on, I'm gonna close this out real quick. Let me just close out Pokemon TCG Online. Okay. Concede. I'm gonna concede the battle, because don't get me wrong, I don't mind if I lose. I'm just gonna end the battle here, because I don't know what's going on with the stream. Why am I still paused over on Twitch? This delay is kind of killing me too. Alright, I'm closing up Pokemon Online. Okay, testing. Am I still live? Anybody watching? Nice if I got a comment. Hello, anybody still watching? Just gonna get a drink while I wait for responses. I'm watching my Twitch stream now, and what the heck is going on stuff? And maybe I'll do digital ones later, because that was irritating. I go back and I watch my stream both on YouTube and Twitch, and it's like it was paused for a bit. Could be the weather, because Mother Nature is a fucking bitch. You could have chosen any other time to do your stupid storms. I know, I'm talking to an entity, not a person, but I hate the weather. Well, I'm glad it's going to be hot next week with no rain, because I'm tired of the rain. We need it. But we don't need it now when I'm trying to stream, you stupid imaginary bitch. I'm sorry, I got a rant. I have to rant make myself feel better. I know it's not going to do anything, but damn, I was really trying to get this going. But wow, what'd you miss? Well, me having to finally quit the stream, well, the card opening part of it, because there's something going on where Pokemon TCGO was making my stream lag. I don't know why. Makes no sense. And it doesn't help Mother Nature is still bringing through all this damn severe weather. So I might have to wrap it up here, because there's no point in continuing on, because I'm going to have to be careful I don't lose my electricity. So I'm hoping I can put my outro on. But I'm going to have to figure this out. Maybe go do some research and see how I can fix that. And I even see my kilobytes keep switching back and forth. I don't know. It's some strange ass shit. I hate technology sometimes. Like, why does it have to be confusing? Even when I think I have it understand, even when I have you guys help me, even then it still finds a way to mess me up. But oh well. I'm gonna end it here, guys. Thanks for watching. Rock on. Keep collecting. Maybe I'll find the physical stuff again, because I don't know. And Mother Nature, couldn't you just wait till later when I was in bed? But alright, guys. See y'all later. Catch you on the next one. Hopefully the next one will be better. Yeah, it's annoying, dude. It is. Alright, but anyways, guys, I'm out. Later, guys.